Hello my friends, welcome to an exciting episode in our Affinity Studio design series. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create this inside of Affinity Studio. If you've not subscribed to my channel, now is the time to hit the subscribe button and turn on the post notification so that you don't miss any of the videos I'm dropping anytime from now. Without having to say much, let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is, like always, go to File and click on New like this. And over here, I'm just going to do a few things. First thing, I'm going to change this to social media. Now the size is a 4x5. You can save this as a template that I've done in other videos. Inches please, and everything else stays the same. RGB and create document like this. Now this is our vector studio, right? The first thing I'm going to do is click on the rectangle, draw a rectangle here. And I'm going to give it a base color, which is this color here, right? Not too light, not too dark, something in between. So the next thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to go over to the resource file. Now the link to download the resource file I used in this video so that I can practice along is in the description of this video. So download them so that you can follow along. So I'm going to bring this inside. This is the first image. I'm going to expand this, holding down my shift key. And I'm going to move this here like this. All right. I'm going to click on the mask like this. And I'm going to select my brush. And I'm going to make my brush size big by using the brackets after the letter P. The two brackets there for increasing and decreasing. And I'm going to get rid of this part here. Click on the car and I'm going to change the blend mode to what? Multiply. Reduce the opacity so it's not too much. Click on the file and I'm going to bring in the next image, which is this image here. Image of the Cybertruck again. I'm going to leave this here. I think somewhere around here is good. Click on background and increase the noise here like this. When you're done, change it back to opacity. And stay on the topmost layer like this. Next thing I'm going to do is go over to my resource file and I'm going to bring in this PNG file. Now this is part of the Smart Designer Premium Assets. Now inside the category PNG images, you find images like this, 3D images like this inside of the PNG category. So it's power packed with images and some other things that you can use for your designs to make your design easy and smart. That's why it's called the Smart Designer Premium Asset. So I'm just going to have this somewhere here, not too obvious. I think somewhere here is good. You rotate it just a bit and bring this down here like this. Somewhere here is good. And easy peasy. Click on this, click on the live filters and click on motion blur. I'm going to rotate this 315, increase the radius like this till I have something like this. And when you're done, just click X, hold down the Alt key and drag this effect to the other ones so that they can also have the same effects. You can see, easy peasy, instead of recreating them one after the other. So you can just do one and copy effects. So I'm going to create a new layer, pixel layer. I'm going to select my brush and I'm going to make sure I flip this. Now my foreground color should be, let me change this, flip this to the front, double click. And I want to use a darker red, not too dark, somewhere along this part here. And yes, this is the color I want to use. So I'm just going to drag from this edge here to this point here like this to create a subtle vignette effect. Something like this. And on top too. So I have this done. I'm going to create another new layer here. So with this, I'm going to change the color to a lighter color like this. And with my brush selected, I'm just going to click here once. Right? So clicking there once does the magic for us. And of course, you can choose to increase. I'm just going to change the blend mode to screen so that I can make it pop more. And reduce the opacity a bit. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is go over to your resource file and you're going to bring in the text. So this is going to be my text. I'm going to drag it and drop somewhere here. So if you've not gotten your Smart Designer Premium asset, now is the best time for you to get your assets, and make sure you click the link in the description to get yours today. All right, so moving on, we have our flyer here. As you can see, elements that I use are sharp and very, very precise. So you can choose to move this around just the way you want it, but I'm just going to leave mine here. And I think everything is fine like this. Or better still, I'm just going to Ctrl Z this. Okay, so somewhere around here is good and we're good to go. So last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make the image of the car pop. So I'm going to select the image of the car, click on develop. Like this is like the camera raw of Affinity. So I'm going to click on detail refinement, bump this up like this. The next place I'm going to go to is under the basics. Make sure you're not doing too much. Somewhere around here is good. Basic, and I'm just going to bump this part up. And I'm going to add to the contrast, not reduce. So with this, and I'm going to click on develop like this, and voila, your image is ready. Alright guys, this is how I created this flyer inside of Affinity Studio. If you like this video, don't click out. Make sure you're subscribed, and I'll see you in the next video. Ciao.